Hi guys, welcome to Veggie Mama, and today I'm going to be making some soup because it's cold outside and it's winter, and my children want some lentil soup. We normally call lentil stew Jacob pottage, they got it from the Bible. So this is French lentil right here, non-GMO, and I got this from TJ Maxx. It was $1.99. So what I normally do with my beans, I normally soak them overnight and then cook it the next day. But I'm not going to be able to do that today. So what I'm going to do to degas the beans, okay, you need to degas your beans, I'm going to be cooking this in my Dutch oven pot. This is 1 pound, so I'm going to cook this. Then I'm going to put some rosemary. This is dry rosemary in there to help degas that beans. I'm going to throw off the water. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna be adding potatoes to it, carrots, onion, garlic. Gonna put some coconut milk in there and do my flour for my dumplings. So just walk with me through the process. Like I said, I'm gonna cook my beans. Follow the instruction on the package. You know how long you need to cook your beans for. Let's go from there. Guys, the lentil is finished. I went ahead and threw off the water that was in there. So I'm going to I put some dry thyme. If you get the fresh thyme, that would be really good. But I'm going to put another quart of water in there. Next, I'm going to put my potato. I'm going to let this all cook down with this now. So I let it cook for 20 minutes. The lentil for 20 minutes. My potatoes and onion. I'm going to put some gluten-free dumpling in it also. It's going to be really good. If you're Jamaica, you know that dumpling without soup, it's not soup. Carrots. And this is around 12 cloves of garlic. I minced them up. So next I'm going to put this whole can of coconut milk in there. And you want to get the coconut milk without any, this was like 2 ingredients. This was coconut milk and gargum. That's it. That's what you want to get like this. So I'm just going to take it out and put it in there and cover it up. I'm going to show you to make the dumpling. Because guys, let me show you to make the gluten-free cooked dumpling. So I have 1 cup of, this is organic cornmeal, 1 cup of gluten-free flour, and I'm using the Bob red mill 1-to-1 ratio. Very good to make dumplings. And just add a little bit of salt, maybe like half a teaspoon of salt to it. And start off with, this is cold water. So I'm going to use around, let me see. Start with half a cup. Use a fork and I'm going to mix it together. Mix it around. I'm going to show you the consistency that you want it to be. Put some more in there. Another 1/4 cup. And a 1/4 cup. Stir it around. At this time, you're going to use your hand and just knead it together like this, like that. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more because it's still a little bit crumbly to it, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, mix it around, and yes, now the consistency feel right. So maybe like 3/4 cup of water. And this is for the boiled dumpling, not for the baked dumpling or the fried dumpling, which I'm going to show you how to make some delicious dumpling. Okay, so I want it to be just like this. See, just like that. So you can make them big. You can make the dumpling big, like this. Or you can make them small, like a round dumpling like this. It's up to you, or you could make it long dumpling like this. Totally up to you how you want to form your dumpling. And just put it in the pot And you will know when the dumpling is cooked because it's going to float on top of the water. So when the dumpling is cooked, it's going to float on top. When you put it in the pot, it's going to sink to the bottom. And when it's cooked, it float on top. So right now you're not seeing the dumplings. I'm going to show it to you when it's finished cooking. It's going to see it float on top. Okay, guys, at this time the soup is finished, and you can know the dumpling is finished because it's floating on top. So that's when you know your dumpling is finished cooking. I'm going to shut off the oven, shut off the stove, and serve it. So here you have it, guys. Delicious coconut lentil with dumpling, gluten-free dumpling soup. Hope you like this video, share, try this recipe, leave your comment below, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.